Well, Dr. Greg, a lot of the runners adapt pretty quickly to refueling for the event, whether it be training or getting ready for that big event coming up. We all like to eat, and we know about carbo loading, and we get pretty good at that, and we know the importance of hydration. But watching the videos was really enlightening, I think, for so many athletes, because what it's going to show them is the importance of refueling as well as fueling up for that big event, that it's so important to our training, to our recovery, and how our body reacts to that.
Yeah, and if you do it right, if you eat and hydrate yourself after your practice, after your workout really well, you can speed recovery. You can actually get to the next workout faster. And if you do get to that next workout in the same time frame, you can arrive at that next workout with a lot more energy, with a lot more rebuilding of the body, regeneration of the body. So it is really, really critical. It can have a huge impact on people's responsiveness to their training.
Well, and that fatigue and that lack of sort of the spark to our training that we have sometimes after a hard training run or a big event, that's sometimes related back to our nutrition or our hydration. And sometimes athletes just think it's because of the effort they put in, but it comes back to the science. And again, that's the brilliant part of these videos, is you see inside the body, you see inside the science, and we understand nutrition, we understand hydration.
Yeah, well, I've got this big medical physiology textbook at home, and the first line of the entire book is, nutrition is the foundation for human health and performance. So if we drink properly, if we hydrate our bodies well during our practices, but also in between our practices, if you eat well after your workout, if you have carbohydrates to refuel the body, if you have proteins to rebuild the body, because your muscles and bones are made up of proteins, if you have fat, the right kind of fats to rebuild the nervous system, we can recover faster, we can regenerate our bodies faster, we can stay healthier. And there's cool little applications about this, like if you do a morning run and you have a really good post-workout snack or a really post-workout refueling session, you'll be better at work all day too, because it isn't just about the body, it's also about the brain. The brain uses the same fuels as your muscles do.
Well, and it's that intelligent training again, because seeing the video, you understand the kind of fuel that you should be fueling your body with. Because sometimes as athletes, we think we want to be lean, mean running machines, and we starve our bodies of some of the things that our bodies are actually need and require in order to hit that higher level of performance.
The higher level of performance really depends upon the foods and the fuels that we put into the body. If we can give the body the maximum amount of nutrition that we can get into it, that is really incredible. And by nutrition, I mean nutrients, vitamins, minerals, and all of the macronutrients like proteins, carbohydrates, and fats that the body needs to perform the exercise, but then also to rebuild itself after the exercise. We can be incredibly healthy, we can perform at a very, very high level, and we can ultimately, I believe, revolutionize our lives.
So some of that social stuff runners do after those long runs where they go and gather and refuel and rehydrate, that's all good stuff. So yeah, I guess we better get out there and get that run in.
We'll get the run in so we can get to the refueling part afterwards.
All right, let's go.